Marcellus, aka Inferno. And right now, I'm about to go ahead and start part two of this Code Veronica redo. And yeah, I gotta get back to the title screen, load up where I left off at.
Resident Evil.
Okay, so if I remember correctly, this I'm at the training facility. RR, I guess that's the rest and recuperation room. I don't know. But before we get started, I do need to take care of something real quick. So give me just a second. Okay. Sorry about that. I had to get some things prepared for my time that I'm going to be playing this. I'm going to try to do this all in one straight shot because I actually have today and tomorrow off. So, if all goes well, I can go ahead and get started on Resident Evil 7. Oh no, I'm sorry, Resident Evil 6. I gotta pick up where I left off on that. But I wanted to do this one more time to see if I could get the rocket launcher. Because when I beat it the first time, my grade was just, uh, it was not good at all. Like, it was better than an E, I'ma just say that. So, in any case, I had fun. This was like my first time in over 10 years playing it. But now that I know better, or at least I think I know better, I'm going to go ahead and try to get a better grade this time. I'm going for an A, so what I'm going to do is not waste any time on cinematics, things of that nature. And we'll just have to see what happens. But I do got to put the notification out there for certain people that may or may not be subscribers. And once I do that, we can get started. Because I personally wouldn't want them to miss this. Just a minute. Okay. And there we have it. Let's get started. Or let us continue, I should say. Okay, I just that ink ribbon, so be it. Alright, now this next part, let's see, she was chasing down Alfred, and I gotta go through this one room and eventually run into the Bandersnatch.
Welcome, Claire. Consider the area you are in a special playground I have prepared just for you. Please try and keep me amused, and do not disappoint me by dying too soon. I so want to enjoy this.
Okay, I'm gonna give $100 to anybody that could mimic that laugh perfectly. Okay then. Let's see. Gotta prepare myself for the worst. There's the machine guns, submachine guns, I'm sorry. Okay, I did say I was gonna skip some cinematics, so here, let me try this. Alright, cool.
Okay, let...
Now there is one thing I do need to do.
You're not done yet.
Trophy earned from the young lady. Early now. Whoa. All right. Anyone else? That's it. Okay, so we're gonna let him do his thing. Maybe I should have grabbed the handgun, huh? Nope, not a chance, doggy. Let's see. So I got the gold Lugers. So I guess I go back to go back to that one room with the item box and go from there. Man, y'all just can't get enough, huh? Oh man. Put these Lugers up. No, don't equip them. You couldn't do nothing with them anyway. There. Put that. Use these. The lock has been released. Let's get it. Okay, let's roll. I think I remember what to do here as far as puzzles. Okay, I think I remember this. My good friend Lindsay helped me out the first time I was playing this. I usually make it a point of remembering certain passwords. I think that was it. About to find out. Okay, I guess it was 1971. Okay, there it is. Thanks for coming out. Really now. Oh man, at the same time, they just both decided to climb up on me. That's alright. Let's see, I'm going for speed. See, I know that there's bats in here. And I believe there is a Bandersnatch in here. Alright. What a mess. Guess that's the result of having a random Bandersnatch just occupying the area. This. Ink ribbon, yeah, thanks but no thanks. Alright, time to get out of here. Okay.
Keep focused, bro.
Alright, so now, behind that, if anybody's watched me play this before, they already know that I'm just basically doing everything I did wrong. Like, I'm just doing it the right way this time. I'm that much more enlightened and that much more prepared for what's coming up. Hey, Lindsay, I was just talking about you. How you doing today? Okay then. We forgot all about that part. Alright, that's been sealed. So I guess I'll go around another time. Well, to bring you up to speed, I'm playing this game again in hopes that I get a better grade and a decent enough time to where I can acquire the infinite rocket launcher. I'm doing good. You know, I was gonna wait until I moved because I'm actually in the process of doing that. I was gonna wait until I moved into my new place before I started streaming again, but I said, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and wait it out and continue doing this for the fans. So, and how could anybody forget the person that helped me through Cold Veronica in my dire time of need and making sure that I solved certain puzzles as quickly as possible? Thanks to you, I was actually able to get into this place, you know, because for a second there I forgot the passcode, but I was like, okay, if I remember Lindsay talking about this, the code is 1971, so wow. Forgot about them being out here, but it's okay. Oh, okay. That reach. Okay, I think I can put this lighter up now. Since I'm on my way out, I'm gonna just take this with me. Okay, so I got a key, and what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna give Rodrigo his his hemostatic medicine. So I don't think I'm gonna need this lighter anymore. Alright. Oh wow. That fake out is legendary. Now, yeah, let's go this way. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, you helped the first time around, and I was able to retain that information. Okay. Let's see. Alright. And that's how you use the bow gun. Or like Sacred Metal like to call it last time I was playing this. What he call it? He said that's not a bow gun. That's a that's a slingshot with a pistol grip. Cause you know he's not a big fan of the bow gun because it's not a very strong weapon. Now I know for a fact the bow gun in 2 was pretty strong. It shot 3 arrows at a time. And Claire had the pleasure of using that one. I don't know why they didn't put that in this game, but you know, Capcom, they always try to do something different. Okay, let's see if I can avoid these zombies long enough to, you know, I don't want to provoke any of them. Alright, there's one. There's another one. Oh man, I didn't respond fast enough. I'll pay for that. I really don't have to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So true. This bow gun does get the job done. I mean, I feel like, hey, if it's in the right hands, like a person like me, I'm gonna use it to the best of its ability. You've seen me play the previous playthrough, and yeah, this is, I'm like, okay, as long as I'm at a safe distance, I'm good. Bow gun is, it helps me save on my handgun ammo, and once I get the upgrade for the handgun, I'll have so many bullets to just throw away. Okay, you know what, man? You just want to be in my way, huh? Alright. Nope. Alright. See, is there anything else? Oh, we gotta go back to that house. I think I'm good at this. Hold on, let me stop. Come on. Find the box. Ah, yes. I wish you could skip these, but from my understanding, you need a PC for all of that. Yeah. You can skip the stair climbing, ladder climbing, door opening scenes, and just go on about your business. But we're playing on PS4, so God bless the PS4 controller. Tried. He really tried. Yeah, that is very true. The knife is ridiculously powerful, and once I saw how strong the knife truly was, I told myself, I'm gonna make a playthrough where I go through it with the knife only. I think it can be done. And believe you me, I used a lot of those ink ribbons just to make sure I didn't have to start over. But once it got good to me, I was going through the game with the knife, and I think the best grade I got was a C. And I'm talking like, while I was playing with just a knife only, like no damage, ran through this game perfectly, and for whatever reason, I still got the shaft on the grading system. I don't understand. I feel like if you beat the game with the knife in the quickest time possible, with no damage being applied to you whatsoever, you should get a double S. If there was ever such a grade, you should get a double S. Oh, hold on, wait. Oh man. I think I wasted a few. Okay, well, no point in worrying about it now. This is what I'm after. Is there anything else in this room other than Hunk's report? Yep. I'm just gonna let that pile up, go in here, and get busy. Of course, yeah, I need a gold key to get in there. Alright. Well, and if you're just tuning in, I'm playing this again for a second time. Like I say, it's been over 10 years since I really played this game to my heart's content. And well, right now I'm just having fun juking zombies and yeah. Now this key goes to another door. Did I pass it? Or is it upstairs? It's gotta be upstairs. With the one zombie I did kill. Yep. Yeah, you just bow down, man. Just stay down. Okay, I can get rid of that key. like I say, it's easy once you understand how the knife works. And you know, I used to have the issue of you know, I would select the knife, and then I'll be in one of those narrow spaces, and then try to use the knife to kill the enemy, and it'll hit the wall. You know, I was dealing with stuff like that, and yeah, that's when I realized how important spacing was. Once I got the hang of that, yeah, it became, like I say, it just got easy to me. I mean, it's just a matter of understanding the enemy you're dealing with and knowing where you need to be at all times. Oh yeah, I mean, it seems like forever because that's just, I mean, there's some truth to that. Like, I haven't played this game in over a decade. So, you know, yeah, it's been, it's, you know, it's been a while. I mean, shoot, I could tell you now, like, not to give away my age, but, you know, when I was, you know, early 2000s, this was my shit. Like, I had to play Code Veronica at least twice a day. I had to, because this was the best thing going for PS2 at the time. And I was just like, wow, I was just so happy to own the PS2 and be able to play this every chance I got. And, you know, this was before, you know, before I even had, you know, a full-time job or anything like that going. It was just school and video games. But I'm glad that I could play this once more. Yeah, that's a biohazard card. I don't think it go to this door. Oh, it goes to this door. Never mind. Here, first things first though. I do want to do this for Chris. Because he's not going to get a lot of handgun ammo. At least I don't think he does. We're going to pick this lock for him. That's what's inside, but I'm going to leave that alone. Okay, let's use the biohazard card and get busy. Oh, no. Oh boy, we got dogs. We got dogs. Hold on, wait, what am I doing? I got a pistol. Alright, thanks for coming out. Oh yeah, you know what? It was originally released for Dreamcast. And yeah, it didn't have the X at all. And no, you're not old. You just so happen to be knowledgeable about the glory days of video games. Oh, I love dogs. It's just I don't love them when they're infected. Okay, so I got 2 herbs and we're gonna put some stuff up. always try to keep at least one herb on hand just in case. But this handgun and stuff, I know for a fact I'm not gonna use anytime soon. But you know, shit happens, so I need to stay prepared. All right, so that indigo card is there. Hold on a second. Let me go back through here and go down that ladder. This is locked, correct? Yep. Okay. I mean, let's face it. If you played these games in the early 2000s, I mean, it was only 17 years ago, and you were a kid at the time. So that doesn't really make you old. It just makes you more exposed and experienced to, you know, when video games were actually playable and, you know, they actually required you to think. Alright, this is where I need to be. Okay, this is what we're after right here. This is what I like to call Claire's broomstick. We all know what she can do with this. Chris is very slow with this weapon. You would think him being a man and all, he'd be able to, you know, handle this weapon a little quicker, but for whatever reason, he shoots this weapon. His rate of fire is slow as hair. It is very slow compared to Claire's rate of fire. And the thing about it is, there's the crazy part. If Chris has the bow gun, he shoots it much faster than Claire does. Why is that? Why does she shoot the heavy weapon faster? And why does he shoot the lighter weapon faster? Hey, you might be right, Lindsay. You know, if you want to do a friend a favor and Google that for me, because I'm really, you know, I'm kind of stuck right now. But yeah, I do agree that because the Dreamcast, it came out, yeah, I think it came out before the year 2000, and you know, I'm not gonna disagree, but it makes sense. Because I remember being, like I said, I just remember being in high school and my little brother was having difficulties with this game, and I was just trying to help him through it. Alright, so we got these two cards. Alright, Lindsay is on the case. Of course you can't open that. Alright, I guess I need to go back around and check out this other door. Oh no, I know where I need to be. I need to be on the elevator. I really need to be on the elevator. Hold on. Yes, I seriously need to be on the elevator. Alright, we were going through this before. I need to work on my button control. Oh my goodness, no discipline. Discipline is completely out of the window at this point. First floor, there we go. Ah, there's a lot of you. Oh no. Oh man. Oh no. Right in the thigh meat. Okay, I can't quite remember where this goes, but I will figure it out. A lot of secrets in this room. But I believe that indigo metal... Oh, that's right, it goes back to that one spot. Oh my goodness. Locked from the other side. Okay, let's check out the second floor. Oh my god, a dead body! Alright, that's it for the emblem card. Oh, hold on, wait. I know what's in here. I know exactly what's in here. Alright, let's see. Switch the monitor on real quick. Get this code that I couldn't see. Or see. Alright, 1126, thank you. Okay, well, it was announced in 98. Yeah, because in 98, you know, I was thinking about it, and 98 was the year of Resident Evil 2. Since I remember that year very well for the simple fact there was a lot of great games coming out that year, and Resident Evil 2 was actually 1998 Game of the Year for PlayStation. And for Nintendo 64, it was The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. So, yeah, I figure, yeah, 2000, early 2000s. I always say early 2000s because I don't know the exact year this game came out, but you just brought it to the forefront. And, hey, thanks, once again. Okay, so we got what we need out of this area. That one area that was being ventilated, I'm about to head there to grab this picture. That'll give me an opportunity to free up some space. This will be the last time I use this card. I called it. Let's go. Alright, easy does it. So we're gonna go in here, we're gonna grab the shit, and be done with this area altogether. Well, at least Claire will be done with this area. Oh, look at that acid rounds just sitting there going, what's up? You wanna grab me, sir? Alright. Grab this picture.
Biohazard contamination detected.
Okay, I really don't need to see this.
Emergency shutters will close.
Can't skip it either.
All
So.
personnel evacuate immediately.
Oh my goodness. Don't get shot. Don't get shot too much. Get the fuck on. Alright. And they really only give you 40 seconds to escape, huh? Okay, yeah, we must hurry. We ain't got time to be looking at this. Alright. Now that that's over. I would like to do something real quick. Just real quick. It shouldn't take too much time off of my... Man, this earthworm is serious. You've eluded me 5 times already. I'm gonna catch you one of these days. Really? Sit down. Oh, now I got an excuse to use this. Alright. So, this is what I was after. Okay. Now we're about to go back to the elevator. Use that picture. Grab yet another very important item. And in traditional Resident Evil fashion, you know what's going to happen next. Shit's going to pop off. And I got to handle it accordingly if I want to use that key item. This time, I was never anybody's appetizer with Claire. I made sure I did well with her. You know who I died with? Chris. All of the times that I've died, it was because I was playing with Chris. Claire has never been anybody's appetizer, Lindsay, so I got this. Just know that. She might get bit a few times, but, you know, that does nothing for the zombie's palate. Let's see. Okay. We're gonna keep all of this. And here, you know what? Let's do it like this. But no, I try to make sure that Steve at least has a shot, you know, at snacking on Claire whenever he needs to, but we all know how that goes. I'm sorry. And I just realized something. I was looking at some information. Like I was actually looking at the game manual, and for some reason, Claire is actually older than Steve. Like Steve's like 18. Claire, I believe, is in, you know, she's in her early 20s, and I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know if he even had a shot. I hate to say it, but not just because of their age, but just because, you know, he was kind of, you know, he showed his childishness when he, you know, he was doing his thing in this game. Like he just showed you, like he was just trying so hard to be cool. Okay, all right, yeah. So player got 2 years on him, and the question was, did he ever have a shot to begin with? And I personally think he did. It's just that he was just trying so hard to be cool in front of her. And you know, usually when a guy tries to be cool, oh no, you ain't getting this. Usually when a guy tries so hard to be cool to impress the girl, you know, that usually ends up being an epic fail altogether. So, you know, you either got the natural cool or you don't. I mean, at least that's how I see it. If you trying to go hard and show her, yeah, this is me. You know, don't do that. Just be yourself. Hold on, wait. I want the picture here.
You can't all be cool like me.
What's that?
You can't all be cool like me.
We all can't be cool like me. Shit.
I'm cooler than you.
No,
These home fries are prettier than you. Yeah.
the home fries are prettier than me. Ladies and gentlemen, Nick just brought some very enlightening information to the forefront.
You want one?
These home fries that he made are cooler or better looking than me. You see that? Does that look better looking than I do? I mean, I know the lighting here is kind of ass, but they do look good. I'm not.
The fries crispy and delicious. You're crusty and old.
Crusty and old is the best way to describe me. Yet for some reason, I get better with age. It's okay.
Listen, man, being senile is not getting better.
No, you know what? These home fries are actually really good.
I know.
So, but are they better looking than me? That is the question. I'm gonna go ahead and take a poll right now. What was better looking? The home fries.
The home fries or the crusty Marcellus?
The crusty V or the home fries?
Mm.
I don't know. Can you call it pity? Because they were trying to survive together, and I guess you can call it pity because his dad died by his hand. And, you know, of course, Claire, she's going to feel bad that, yeah, he died. This man took out his own father to protect me.
5 or 6.
This is called Veronica.
Those were going in order.
Well, see, what had happened was I got so depressed with 6. It's just 6 is just not a good game to me. Like, it's certain games I can play all the way through, and then there's games like 6 where I just need to take a break from it altogether. Like, no.
Jose got like 30 minutes into 7 and logged
Oh, nah, you look better than any food.
Kiss ass. You kiss ass.
Hey, I didn't. Hey, don't disrespect Lindsay. She was the one that said it, not me. But
She's won some brownie points.
hey, I showed her the food on camera, and then
It's the lighting, bro.
it's still. I mean, come on, you saw the pride better than me. I'm just saying, like, that's just how it works. Okay, here, let me quit playing around. I need to go back to the house. I'm wasting time. I really do need to get back to the house. Hopefully, she doesn't quite run into Wesker just yet, but if she does, we saw it coming.
But yeah, Jose played 7, and he was so creeped out by the opening part. He was like, none of my viewers will watch this. They don't like it. They're scared.
What about him, though? I heard a different story. He said he couldn't get through the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, we were playing it. He was playing. I was watching, trying to find his way out of the house.
Oh, yeah.
That dude was like chasing around like golf club, like beating the shit out of him. And he's like, man, I can't take this.
Well, hey, tell people, man, if you want to play something, play 7 at night. And if you got a headset, put that on, and we'll see who got the biggest balls in the place.
I was just laughing at everything. I was like, yo, that looks like some really good stomach spaghetti on a table there.
Okay, that's what I meant, Lindsay. Yeah, he took out his dad in zombie form. Let's see. So now I'm about to, I guess, walk in here, use this gold key, and make something of it. I think this is the one where I gotta go to that picture puzzle, that really pointless picture puzzle about the family's history. So now I'm about to go ahead and, yep, that's the only door it works for. Yep. We about to go in here. Now don't say anything, Lindsay. Don't say anything. You helped me out before. Let's see if I'm a good listener. We're gonna see real quick. All right, there's the woman holding the tea set. All right, and then there's this guy with twins, right?
Oh, I don't play Resident Evil, Lindsay. I play a different kind of game. Marcellus is the Resident Evil guy. I'm the MMORPG guy, like World of Warcraft and stuff like that.
Yeah, if you want to know anything about MMOs, Nick is the guy to talk to about all of that. Me personally, you know, if I wasn't working the way I do, I would be all over that because there's actually money involved.
I'm getting paid this weekend to power level somebody. $450 for 2 levels.
Oh man, I messed it up. Okay, well, I must have missed something. So, I tell you what, you get to help me out again with this puzzle. I know it starts with her. That I do remember.
If you get hungry later, let me know. I'll make you some home fries.
Gotcha. Thank you, sir. Here, I'm not pushing anything else because you had sent me something, and I was just like, hold on. What were those numbers again? I'm curious. So this. Okay, 146352. Okay, I was kind of on the right track. At least I thought I was. And see, she's probably played this game more than I ever will. So when it comes to like the puzzles,
I can't play anything right now.
she just knows.
When y'all are both streaming, I can't do anything.
Oh, hold on. He upstairs streaming?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You're good though. He's getting off at 10, so I'll just play then. I'm gonna watch some anime or something.
All right, here we go. Thanks a lot, Lindsay. I appreciate it.
It's a fancy painting.
Man, like I said, this family, this is a family of aristocrats. So everything that they do says luxury, style. I got that money, bitch. So, all right, this is what we were after.
An ant?
The queen ant object is one of those key items you need to progress through the game. And the Ashford family, they have this obsession with ants and dragonflies. That's what their experiments are based on.
But why ants? They're so freaking gross.
Well, they actually respect the ants, and for some reason they detest the dragonflies. Like they have video footage of one of the siblings. He's pulling the wings off of the dragonflies so that the ants can have something to eat.
That's messed up, man.
Yeah, it's a twisted family in general, but I mean, what can you do other than look at them and go, that's really sick.
Can't be worse than zombies, though.
So the zombies are the least of the problems. This Ashford family is twisted beyond belief, and they pride their experiment on the queen ant. And as you go through the game, it becomes that much more clear on why they revere the queen ant so much.
Graphics are a little old. Was this PS2 or PS1?
Well, this is the PS2 port. This game originally came out on Dreamcast.
Oh shit.
And we talking the year 2000.
Yeah, I remember the Dreamcast, man. That's where I played my first Soul Calibur.
Oh yeah, I think everybody remembers that. Dreamcast, they had some heavy hitters with Soul Calibur, this game, Power Stone. I don't know if you ever played Power Stone, but that shit's fun as hell.
My dad still got the original Dreamcast in his basement somewhere.
Oh, okay. But yeah, basically, this game here has been out for 17 years now. So, I was just explaining to the viewers, like, yeah, I'm playing this for the second time. We talking about a 10-year hiatus for me.
So my stepdad played Resident Evil a lot. He played 4 and 5.
Man, 4 is considered one of the best to ever come out. And me personally, I like 2 better than all of them, because 2 was just too fresh for its time. Like 1998, that was like the year for Capcom. When Part 2 came out, people were like, yo, you play Resident Evil 2 yet?
My single player games were always Mega Man and Final Fantasy. That's what I grew up on.
Oh yeah, Final Fantasy is a great series. Mega Man is a timely series.
Mega Man X is my favorite.
Now the Mega Man X games, I like Mega Man X4 the best, because that's when Zero actually got some serious action in it. And once I learned how Zero played, I was like, this is gonna be the only character I play with from now on.
I spent my junior high days playing Super Nintendo, Mortal Kombat, Earthworm Jim, Super Mario World, and Mega Man X. And then Madden 98 or Madden 88 or I don't know, some old Madden. Probably 88.
Oh, Madden out at that time?
I don't remember what year it was, but maybe like Madden 95. It was some old ass shit though. Like Super Nintendo. Man.
Well, I know the Madden games I played, they were on Sega Genesis. And, when I was actually playing a Madden game, it was like Madden 91 or something crazy. I was like, damn.
Man, I remember Nintendo 64, Donkey Kong Live.
Are you talking about Donkey Kong Country?
No, the one that was like huge open world.
Oh no! Oh yeah, Donkey Kong 64.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
That game was amazing.
You needed the expansion pack to play that, because there was so much content, I guess.
I played that and I did speed runs on Pokemon Snap. I could beat the game in like 30 minutes.
And like I said, only Pokemon games I know of are Red and Blue. I never made it past it. But this was pretty much me right here, Resident Evil. Like 1996 changed my life, and that was when the first Resident Evil game came out. And that's all I played, because everybody else was so scared to play it. And I'm like, bring it on. So
I like the movies, man. That Mia Jovovich girl.
Oh yeah.
She makes the movies worth watching.
You know what? The only thing I didn't like about the movies was they had nothing to do with the storyline here at all.
Yeah.
That was the only problem I had with the movies. Like, they're all good movies in my opinion, but just because they didn't have the essentials, like, okay, you reference certain characters, but you're telling a different story. Like, no. I see Nemesis, but that's not how Nemesis was created at all. But
I never really got into the whole story of Resident Evil. I just like watching her kill stuff.
Oh yeah, I mean, she gonna make it do what it do.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
Yeah, that's gonna have to wait.
Okay, how about no?
Oh man, come on now. Why? Why game?
Take a lot of shots to die.
Oh yeah, this virus ain't no joke. This virus is on some other shit. Like, it's just a very, very powerful virus. Okay, so I got the BOW rounds. I don't need to be here anymore.
I'm about to step out for a smoke.
Do you think I'm about to smoke some zombies? I wish I knew what spiders you were talking about, Lindsay. You talking about in this game? Because I'm trying to think back, and I don't remember. Okay, yeah, there was a few spiders in this one, but that was later on. That was definitely later on. I do remember there are spiders being in this game. Okay, we're gonna put this grenade launcher up because I'm not gonna need it. I gotta put this up. I apologize. I should have put it up earlier, but oh well. I don't know. The spiders in in all of the Resident Evil games I've played, they were very easily avoided. Like I just never saw them as a real threat, because if they were, I wouldn't be able to avoid them so easily. Not that I have a fear of spiders, I'm just saying, like, in terms of evasion tactics, those are like one of the easiest creatures to get away from. Even the big spider that tries to attack you in this one. Okay, so he's not gonna wake up yet. I need the eye for that area, so let me go get this these parts so that I can customize this handgun real quick. Oh man. No! Why did you move so fast? Oh no, man, this is not looking good. Okay. Good thing I stayed prepared. Okay, if you're gonna hug a hunter, make sure you're wearing a very powerful reinforced neck brace, because they like to go for your throat. Just saying. And if their aim is really on point, they'll decapitate you, no problem. Just saying, don't ever hug a hunter. You know. Now the hunters are usually what I have a problem avoiding, because they're very fast. You've seen the last playthrough. Like, I just have, like, they make me quench no matter what, because they're so fast and they're devastating, like, in terms of damage. That would be my worst creature to deal with in any Resident Evil, those damn hunters. Like, if I'm not properly equipped, I know I'm gonna have problems. Alright, so we got this little machine pistol here. I've only been playing for an hour. I guess that's not bad. Somebody chowing down. It had to be this guy. Alright, you can come up out of that. Yeah, now about those. Now, the hunter. I'm not sure what creature it originated from, but there was some hunters in 3 that they were just like frogs. And instead of, these hunters in particular, they didn't go for your throat to try to slice your head off. These hunters will swallow you whole. These were the frog hunters. And I don't know, you would have to play Resident Evil 3 again to see what I'm talking about. But yeah, these frog hunters, they came like midway through the game or something. And yeah, if you were on danger and you were close enough, they will swallow you whole. And I was just like, wow, okay, that's different. But uh-oh, hold on, I don't got my light. I don't got my light, people. I do not have my lighter, so we're just gonna walk through this area ever so calmly. We're gonna pick up this herb. No, that right there, no, that was the first Resident Evil game. That's the one that comes out in first person. No, in this game, they don't really have a proper intro. Like in part 3, you'll see that there's a clear-cut difference between the original hunters and these frog hunters. Okay. Let's go. Why are you running, man? Let's see. So, we'll revert back to the bow gun for now. What I'm gonna do is try to do this as quickly as possible. This is one of those puzzles that was very easy to mess up. Here we go. And we're gonna take the rusted sword. Let's go. Oh hell no! I'm telling you, that's gonna be the worst thing they do. Like a lot of people they're gonna die playing Resident Evil 3 in first person mode. It's just not. I mean, come on, Nemesis out of nowhere, stars and he in your face. No. Capcom does not need to do that to the viewers. Okay, here, just give me this note or piano roll. Gonna roll out. Oh wow, that zombie is actually trying to follow me. Oh man, why did I run? Had to be the one to run, huh? Well, I wouldn't have a choice, Lindsay. I would have to, because then, my manhood would be on the line, and I would have to stream that just to prove a point. That'd probably be the funniest stream ever, too, if they ever did that in first-person view. If they remake Resident Evil 3 and put it in first-person view, I know I'm gonna feel some type of way about it. No, Resident Evil 3 was just, oh man, that was like one of the best things they did because you don't know where this guy is coming from. You never played the same game over and over. It was probably one of the most unpredictable Resident Evils that they came out with. 3 to me has me to this very day telling people that Jill Valentine is the best heroine in Resident Evil history. Period. Because she didn't know what to expect. No matter how many times you played the game, she didn't know what to expect. Neither did you. And like I say, if I had to put my money on any character, I put it all on Jill to save everybody. Man. And yes, I would definitely survive if I was in these type of situations. I mean, my background history speaks for itself. I would find a way to survive. I don't know what kind of condition I would be in, but I would definitely survive. Cause I try not to waste time with somebody like Nemesis. And if I could do a Resident Evil 3 playthrough, I would and show you, like, no, this is how I handle Nemesis with just a handgun. Okay, so now you got the piano roll. We're about to go in here, get this straightened out. I think this is the part. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna skip this at all because this is one of my favorite parts in the game.
Greetings. You must be the lovely Claire Redfield.
Who are you?
Let's just say that I'm a ghost, coming back to haunt your dear brother.
Wesker?
It seems there's not much explaining to do, is there? I was the one who attacked this island. Who'd have thought you'd be hanging about? All the better for me. Now that the cat dragged in this nice surprise, your ever so caring brother will definitely show up. I must thank you for being such good bait.
I don't know what went on between you two, but you have him all wrong. My brother is not the kind of person you think he is.
I despise Chris.
What are you gonna do to him?
I mean, he just fuck out of here. Like, damn. I don't condone violence against women, but the way he did that, she flew.
How your brother will weep to see you die. What? What is it? Stay there. I'm coming.
Oh man, that low kick.
It appears you may be of some further use to me. I'm going to let you live a little longer.
Look, when I first saw that, I'm like, okay, I can see right now this is not the same Wesker. You know, a million questions ran through my head. Like, what the hell happened? You know, this is in the year 2000 where I'm just like, damn, Wesker actually survived. I mean, I guess when you're the captain of stars, you know, no one's going to get rid of you easily. Okay, where's the piano at? Right here. Let's go. And you know what? I kind of, you know, I can't have any choice but to have a tremendous amount of love for Wesker because he's actually one of the smartest villains to ever do it. Like, there's nothing worse than a smart ass villain because them be the motherfuckers that you gotta deal with for a few years. You don't believe me? Ask Chris. So. Alright, here, I'm gonna go back up here. I actually like the lyrics that go to this theme. You hear Alexia singing it later on, and it kind of tells it tells a true story about what her intentions are as she's singing the song. You know, a loving king married a very nasty queen. Let's just say the king was loved, but the queen was feared. And if you're a chess player, you understand exactly what that means. Out of my way. Alright. Oh, my bad. Wrong weapon. Yeah. Shoot, for the longest time, my sister, she had like the meanest crush on Wesker. I'm like, really? Wesker? She's like, yeah, Wesker, fine as hell. I'm like, okay. And I think the majority of women, they just like his swag and the way he carries himself and the way he speaks. You know, it's kind of respectable when you're a villain trying to make things happen. What was her name? Excella. She was the one that was actually trying to, I mean, she was really thirsty in terms of trying to get with Wesker. But Wesker, he's a businessman. He ain't thinking about you. He's thinking about your potential and how you can help him with his plan. Once he's done with you, though, you gotta make sure you have some further use. Otherwise, he's gonna find a way to get you involved in a quote-unquote accident, and that's the end of you. If he has no more use for you, it's a wrap. Moral of the story, be careful who you involve yourself with, especially if you knew they were bad news from the beginning. Oh, okay. Well, there it is. Dang, I mean, why you gotta be friendly and naive? Like, that's just not a good combination. Like, these qualities in guys are just not up to standard. I'm kind of mad that all these zombies are here. I guess the queen figured, alright, since he's going to be this naive, I'm going to take advantage of that to do what I need to do. Alright. Come up out that plate. Now we get to go around, even though that one part in the middle area of this room, it can be accessible. How many bullets am I looking at? I got 5. Oh man, it went down kind of hard, didn't it? And there's another one around the corner. Okay, here, I got you. Let's go. That's it? Okay. But yeah, I figured as much. It's like Alexia, she kind of knew she was a genius. Kind of like her mother before them. Hold on, wait. Choose the blue ant. Yeah, because they revered Veronica as the best. Well, I mean, I don't know. Me personally, just based off of my life experience, you know, it all depends on who you're dealing with because, you know, people, they get the wrong idea about you. Me personally, I would rather be loved and respected before I am ever feared. I mean, there are reasons to fear me, but I don't want that to be the main premises for why you do what I ask you to do. You know what I'm saying? Don't be like the type of person that go, well, you know what? I know what he's capable of, so I'm gonna do my best not to mess that up because I know how his temper can be, and you know, just I'd rather you respect me first before anything. Like, you don't have to love me right away, but you can learn to love me. But fearing me, I don't want anybody to ever have a reason to fear me because I'm not that type of person at all. Like, I'll admit, at one point I was a bad kid, really didn't have a lot going for me. But as I got older and realized where I need to correct myself, I was able to do that much better, and now I get more respect and fearful vibes from anybody. And you know, I like to keep it that way. So the question is, to be loved or be feared? I'd rather be loved based off of who I am as a person and what I stand for. Alright, let's grab this. I think the last medal is under this book. Yep, okay. Okay, that's a little 8 ribbon thing. This is an article on Miss Veronica. Alright, we got what we came for. Now we can actually get out of here. Uh-oh.
Blair Redfield, hold it right there.
Oh yeah. Look, Steve, he going hard on this inspection here. I just gotta look at this wig.
This must be...
Yeah. Alright, here we go. Time to get out of here. It is time to go. Let's see. I don't think I have any bullets left. Oh, okay. I just got this stuff. Right. Like, you're not who you thought you were, sir. Or ma'am. That confused me. I'm like, really? This guy running around pretending to be his sister. Oh, man. Y'all just can't stop, won't stop, huh? Okay. Alright, so now get out of here. Steve gonna try to talk about the obvious. We need to get out of here. Did the alarm give it away or what? We're gonna hold on to the handgun. Okay. This should be all we need right here. Oh, you the only one I left alive?
Claire!
The self-destruct system has
Cue music now.
all personnel evacuate immediately.
We gotta get to that airport.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All
Okay, I can finally move. But before I could go any further, he needs to go through the door first, because Capcom just couldn't show that.
all personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been
Oh wow, hold
all personnel evacuate.
on. I need to go that way.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel
All right.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Okay.
The self-destruct system has been
No!
activated.
Yeah.
All
Say that's out.
evacuate immediately.
I got the lever right here. That's just for that. How convenient.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Alright, we're gonna keep all of this for now, and I'm gonna come back for the rest.
The
it's
self-destruct
actually time.
system has been
Let
activated.
me get out of here.
All personnel evacuate immediately.
You ever notice how no matter where you are in the world,
The
Umbrella
self-destruct system
has the exact same message program in each evac system? It never changes. The only thing that changes is the escape music.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Damn, I left them alive,
The
huh?
self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Good point, Lindsay. Good point. Why change it at all?
All personnel, evacuate immediately. Self-destruct system has been activated.
You kind of sounded like William Burke in there for a minute. It's sheer perfection. When he was admiring his G virus.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel, evacuate immediately.
Alright, we got the airport key.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Let's freaking go.
All personnel, evacuate. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel, evacuate. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel, evacuate immediately.
Go in here. And
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel, evacuate.
what do we have? Explosive rounds.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel, evacuate.
Why does it look like something else is there?
The self-destruct system has been
Oh yeah, of course. The handgun bullets. Is
evacuated.
there anything else? No? Alright.
The self-destruct system has been
Use this.
all personnel, evacuate.
Oh, of course. I gotta play this little game.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel, evacuate.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
The self-destruct
Right.
system has been activated. All personnel, evacuate.
Okay, yeah, I can go inside now, right?
5 minutes
Oh,
until detonation.
oh shit. They're gonna hold that time against you as the door opens.
I will not.
Yeah, yeah.
The self-destruct system has
You're
been
not gonna let us ruin things, and
all
you're not gonna let us escape so easily. But we're gonna make it happen
The
anyway.
self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Thanks for coming up.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Okay,
The
let's
self-destruct
roll.
system has been activated. All personnel The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Oh, hold on, yeah, I need to move that lever, huh? Let's move that.
Activated.
And oh yeah, it's cockroach stepping time for sure. I hope I do better than the last time because he was kind of on my ass, like I almost died. So I want to make sure I got the right stuff prepared for this occasion because I mean he literally almost killed my ass the last time I was playing. But I think I know better now. I'm not sure how fast he's gonna move, but I know he's gonna be moving pretty fucking fast, and I don't want to mess this up. I can't go through here. The bridge is raised, right? Dude, come on. Quit playing. Oh man, why?
The self-destruct system has been activated.
I gotta go through this way.
So long.
All personnel.
Well, had to deal with
We
a
made
cockroach
it!
earlier.
Yahoo!
It's
Did he really say Yahoo?
over.
Or, he really did say Yahoo. Oh my goodness. Alright. You know what? Go ahead and skip that. And skip that. And skip that. Okay, at this point, I could save, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna wait until after this battle to save. Let's just grab everything, you know? Alright, so I can't grab all of these herbs. So, yeah, I can. Let me just combine some stuff. How about that? We're gonna start with those, then those. And then I'm gonna grab the acid rounds real quick. Hold on. Okay, can you grab the acid? Thank you. Alright. Alright, POW, flame, then acid, then the grenade rounds. I think he's immune to pretty much anything else, so let's see. Let's just see how this goes. Pray for me. I need this because last time I almost died and it was very tense. We're gonna see what happened this time. Let's see. Let me sit up for this. Uh-oh. Move. Alright, now the flame round. Oh wow, danger zone. Oh, how'd you miss? Okay, that should be it. I.
What was wrong?
Oh, nothing. Just a giant cockroach that had to be stepped on.
Just for you, Lindsay, I let that play. That one part. Okay, well, we are here. Halfway through the game. And it's just gonna start automatically. I don't want it to start automatically because I may have wanted to take a break or something. I mean, goddamn. But if y'all want me to keep it going, give me a hell yeah. I will make sure I keep it going for as long as possible. Before I played this before. But I do need to take a brief bathroom break while you all decide. Enjoy the cinema.
Hey, wake up, Steve.
We're still alive.
Thanks.
Plane's trashed. Well, let's split up and find another way off this oversized freezer.
Right.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay. Hey, you're welcome, Lindsay. I try to do what I can. Now, at this point, what do we have going here? We're in this quote-unquote oversized freezer. I believe I need to go in here first. Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, go ahead and you know, do your thing. And well, I did not mean to take that, but we'll deal with that. Oh well, thank you. I appreciate that. You know, I try to be, and I just know like this game is only as awesome as the way I'm gonna play it, and like I say, I just try to do what I can, you know, to entertain everybody else. Of course, I can carry that. Yeah, I got an idea. Alright. So much for that. But yeah, like I say, I just try to be the best I can possibly be as far as playing these games and providing quality entertainment for people that appreciate it. Am I the best? Hell no. But I aim to be. I just aim to be, you know, the best at what I do. Got the map of the Arctic, the Antarctic, and so here's what I'll do with you. So you can play with your kiddo. I'm just gonna come down here and tell you what, I'm gonna save here. I don't know how much this is gonna affect my grade. You know what? How about this? I don't save, and what I'll do, I'll just pick up from here. This is the second half of the game. I didn't do anything special, so if you want, what I'll do is take a break, fix myself something to eat, and I will pick this up later on tonight if you'll be available. I would need that confirmation from you, and if anybody else is watching, if you want me to continue, I will do that. So, how about it? Okay, well, the time on deck from where I'm sitting is 8:53 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I could start this back at 10. Now that I got a good understanding of where everything is, yeah, I can easily start this back at 10. And what I'll do is, well, I won't do anything else until then. So for everyone else that's looking forward to seeing everything else, I will start back at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm here in the United States, so that's the time zone I'm in, and that's about an hour from now. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna call it quits for now, and I could take this time to get myself something to eat, and I will see you all at 10 or within the next hour. This is Inferno, signing off.